Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. How you doing? How I'm doing? How are we doing? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing fine. This is my last video for tonight, and I just wanted to be honest because I saw so many videos here on TikTok this evening that made me come to the realization that I should not be ashamed of what I'm going through right now, because there's so many of us that are going through this, but it is what it is. So here we go. um I'm gonna start off by this Drake song. Looks like we're in love, but only on camera, only on camera. Only on camera. Everything is always on camera. We always want to show the brightest side of us on camera, but really do not want to show the negative aspects of our lives. And I truly have a bunch of negative stuff going against me, but I try my hardest to still be the best individual, even though I can come out as cursive. I talk out of the side of my neck sometimes because I have a lot of crap going on in my life. For 2 years and change, I've been living in a hotel. That's why you always see me in a car. I will not show where I live because apparently it's none of anybody's business. But I'm telling you this because just because your lifestyle is not the greatest does not mean that you're not a good individual. It does not mean that. I get up early, I go to work, I do whatever I have to do. I was stuck for a minute because I was paying for my car. And my car, I needed my car to go back and forth to work, right? If you don't have your car, you don't have a job. You can't do certain things in life. But this year, I totally crashed out. I was like really at a not good mental state at all. I was not mentally fit to deal with life in its circumstances at all. I stopped eating. I was just surviving. I couldn't deal with eating and dealing with this situation that I was at. Like, every time I try to eat, I couldn't swallow it. I could not understand like how my life got me here. What did I do to deserve to be here? No matter how much I tried to move forward, I was constantly getting blocked. Like okay, pay this bill, pay that bill, do this, do that. Go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work, sleep a little bit, eat a little bit, do this, that, and the other. And I still was not succeeding in my life. And I was just like, God, what did I do so wrong to be in the situation that I am? I have good days, I have bad days. And it was like I could only eat at a certain time because I knew if I had to drive home from work and be stuck in this traffic, I would be sick, like physically, mentally sick, and coming back to this. I didn't have a real home to go back to. I didn't have anything to be happy about, you know. And then when I finally paid off my car, I finally was able to get a credit card, get my credit back up, get another credit card. And then I started applying for apartments again to get out of this. And just for them to take my money and say that I don't make enough money to move out of this situation. And it's just like, what does it take? What am I supposed to do to get out of here if you're just saying I don't have enough money? But I work every single day. I have other bills that I have to pay for. And I give you my money. I don't get my money back. And I'm constantly getting denied. And that, it was just like sinking me more and more and more into a deeper depression. It's just like, we're supposed to like work, pay your bills, have a decent place to live. But for some reason in America, that's not possible. And I just don't understand. Regardless of what you do in life, if you're a decent individual, you're not going to be able to survive in America, to be honest with you. Regardless if you're walking in the straight and narrow, regardless of your skin color, who you are, if you have children, if you don't have children, you're not going to be able to survive in America. And that's a shame. That's awful. I've been living in a hotel for 2 years, not because I'm just lazy, because I work. I have a job. But I should not have to starve myself to death because I'm depressed. I've crashed out so many freaking times this year. I broke glasses. I've had to buy tires for my car because I have to drive so far. I'm paying off bills. And still, my credit score is like fantastic right now. But what good is a credit score if you can't afford to get out of the situation that you're in? So, all the videos that I watched today, of people trying to like just live and just survive. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for allowing me to, be able to share my story. Share my story. Is it a happy story? No, it's not. It's not a happy story. I wish it was. But it's my truth. It's my truth. And you can say whatever you want to say about me. You can judge me or whatever the case may be. But are you me? Are you living my life? No. If you're not, I don't care. But it's my truth. So thank you for listening, and whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, I love you always. Bye.